That woman right there. Look at her arms all folded. Mad, disappointed he didn't get drafted, and couldn't believe how he fell in the draft to the point where he didn't get drafted. Then he ended up working hard and getting into the NBA, joining the Detroit Pistons, and he was shining with us. Then it got him on the Houston Rockets, and he was just balling out. But he worked, kept working, getting better and better, getting stronger. But he used this as motivation, while this woman used it to stab him in the heart. That's what happened here. This woman saw an opportunity to dump him because he didn't get drafted in the NBA. She thought she was going to be an NBA wife, and Christian Wood didn't get drafted. So I got to dump you. After just getting his heart broke, he had to drive his broken up girlfriend to the airport. Drive me to the airport. The humiliation. She's humiliated. He the one that didn't get drafted. Nobody trying to draft you. But you the one humiliated? What you thinking about him? But you dodged the bullet. Now he is balling out in Dallas with Luka. And one of the most positive deals they ever made, letting Boban go and getting Christian Wood. Now he's shining. But isn't that weird that somebody got to go through something like that to get their recognition? And it's scratching people's head like, how did Christian Wood not get drafted? Like, we are all baffled by that revelation. It's like, wait a minute. Christian Wood is good. And he was good from the moment he stepped on the court. How did he not get drafted? That just didn't make sense to me. And they was like, man, we just didn't see the potential. A lot of people didn't scout, so they really didn't see too much in him and thought he probably needed some more schooling and they needed something right away. And he was 10 times better than the players they had, like 10 times. So it was strange to everybody, like, why are they doing this? These other guys, they don't even belong. But yet, they're getting opportunities. And players like him, they got to sit on the sideline. But for what? If they're ready to play, then give them the opportunity that they worked for their whole lives. Why are they being denied? Why are they being prohibited? But that's a whole other story. The main story here that needs to be told is her ungratefulness. Her ungratefulness. He dodged a bullet because all she was going to do was bleed his money dry. And then when all the money's gone, so is she. But you know why they didn't give it any press? Because she was white. Probably, right? Because she's white. They ain't going to do that. That don't fit the mold structure. Now, if that was a black girl that did that, she would have been on TMZ. She would have been everywhere. I would have seen her everywhere. But because she looked like Jessica Simpson, I ain't going to hear a word about that on the news. Somebody else said, well, they didn't know. You know, he didn't really tell anybody. I'm like, they knew. Please, believe me. A player's girl dumps them right before the draft and nobody knows them? Come on, stop. Stop playing. They knew. Everybody knew. They knew. Yeah, that's the old saying. But Christian Wood has been good for a long time. And I wish we still had him in Detroit. He would fit exactly what we're doing right now. I know. Oh, little Jessica Simpson. She thought she was going to be an NBA player's wife. She was all excited. She was ready to go. Till he didn't get drafted. And then he didn't get drafted, it turned into a whole nother issue. A whole nother issue. So that's what I said. That's God's plan. That's the Most High. That's the Creator working. The Creator said, no, man, this is a good brother. I let him go down. He played for the Houston Rockets, Tennessee. He did good for the Rockets. Somebody said, if we was with the Snow Bunnies, that's what he get. Well, y'all ain't got no chill. He was with that Snow Bunny, that's what he get. Man, that happened to any of them. She could be white. Man, I done seen half Hispanics do it. There's light skins, these Kardashians. They are all out here just wilding, B. Straight wilding. That's why I said that's the Creator's plan. To get him separated from her. She was no good for him in the first place. The whole NBA is full of hatred. That's true. No, it was kind of weird because I'm gonna tell you why it was weird. Because it bothered that man that on the lowest night of his life, she was complaining about her, talking about she's embarrassed and this ain't gonna work out and I want to go home. And on the lowest night of his life, his family there with him. And he had to come up through the undrafted class. He had to drive her to the airport that night. Totally disgusted. Because he couldn't believe he didn't get drafted. Now everybody is like, we can't believe he didn't get drafted. That's how they do them. That's how they do all these professional athletes now. I don't know what's happening here. Hold on. I know, Jaden. The way I look at it is like this. Where do you see them going? Where do you see the team excelling to? What level? The Dallas Mavericks. I see them going further up in the West. They'll be challenging Memphis and Denver. They'll be in the runnings for the next 4 or 5 years. As Golden State comes down, Memphis is going up. John know they on the come up. They're the most, he's like one of the top trending people on social media. See, Steph Curry wants to get his money, but he don't want all the attention. Ja want all that. He want all that attention. All that Steph got, he want it all. He want them trophies. He want it all. He gonna sell it, but he gonna ball to get it. Unlike LeBron, he gonna go show out. And that's the difference. You got one player that's scared to make a decision or commit. And then on the other side, you got somebody that's ready to go at all times. Christian Woods did the right thing. He should have dumped it. And look where he at now. Once he got with Luka, his game just started shining even more. He's like the second option almost, over more than Dinwiddie. Christian Wood is like the second option. I mean, you have to look at it from different perspectives and angles. When you look at the main picture or the main, situation period, when you look at it like that, you start saying to yourself, okay, look, I know what's going on. Women are going to throw themselves at you, but now you got to look and reflect on how long you probably dated this girl. He probably been knowing that girl since high school. or college and thought like she really into me. Now you got to think, was she really into me because she thought like, okay, I'm going to the NBA? But you get those lessons early in life that it's going to be hard for you to find somebody to love you for you when they know you got something. You see, even if you don't look that good, hell, he got money, girl. It's always an angle. It's always dwelling on what another person has instead of what you could bring to the table. What value am I getting for being with you? What are you going to bring to the table? What am I getting with you? What headaches do I got to deal with when I'm dealing with you? So him getting rid of that girl, she's probably the dumbest girl right now. And people are probably clowning her in her hometown. Because he's finna sign $100 million deal, y'all. He's finna get paid about $100 million. And now he's finna get that big money because he put the work in. He started busting his ass. This is why he was balling out so much in Detroit. He was showing out because he was leaving. And now it's time for him to get the big bag. Yeah, he gonna walk away with $100 million deal. And this is gonna affect the game. Watch what I tell you. I know it's bad. It's real bad. When you look at it from the main floor, the main level, it's bad. It's really bad. Luka, you don't really need a point guard now. They got centers that bring the ball up. Nobody plays defense anymore. They don't guard 94 feet anymore. They do not pressure the ball at all, hardly anymore. It'd be like the last 2 minutes they finna do a pressure. Nobody put no pressure on the ball. Is he dating another girl now? Probably. He's in the NBA. That's why these dudes be bragging on their girlfriends. I'm like, dog, you in the NBA. Believe me. You can get that girl I can probably get that girl anybody if we played in the league. Soon as you break up with her and go get another one, the next guy get her. You gonna see her in the same locker room still. You gonna be like, what's she doing in here? I thought I broke up with you. She'd be like, oh, I'm with him now. You'd be like, yeah, when you did that, I got her. You don't mind, do you? They don't care. But it's the fact that he was bringing this one in with him, you know, like he thought this was his main girl. But what she was interested in is what he wasn't. Stability. But that's got to be the coldest thing ever. Somebody don't get drafted and you just think it's all over and you break up with him right away because he didn't get drafted. Wow. Like, I'm not gonna be with some 7-foot tall guy working at McDonald's. And I'm not going overseas. Good luck with everything with you, but take me to the airport. This is humiliating to me. All my friends have to see me sitting there while you didn't get drafted. I'm embarrassed. All about her. Now I'm going to the movies. Woo. What's up? No, I'm getting everything up here.
All right, sounds good.
Cool. Yeah, that's what they do. I know. What's up? I gotta get ready to scan, but I'm getting a small popcorn too.
All right. Did you want butter on that?
Yeah, I'll live a little. So I'll take some butter, and then I'll take one of the lemonade. I'll take a little bit.
Small, medium, large.
I'll take medium.
All right. What do you see?
Oh man, who in the world would ever go see that house party crap? You think I'm gonna waste my money on that?
Yeah, I did see it.
Oh my God, why?
I used our free tickets at least.
I wouldn't even waste my time. That's a waste of an hour and whatever time it is.
Yeah, I definitely have, because there's also been a lot of like younger people who like don't even realize that it's like based on an older movie, and so I've just been telling them to watch the old one because it's like much better.
I can't believe they got people going up to see that.
Anything else for you?
Oh yeah, hold on, I gotta get the app up. Everything else is a money grab, man.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to them about that. I was thinking, is that tax or something?
I was just wondering what. Hey, Carlos. So you have to know that. Put it together. It might be zoning it might be just an upcharge by the production company. For example, Man Called Auto is priced right now at $12.74. That's the same price.
It don't matter, you know.
I mean, we could. Let me. Odd. We're gonna do it like a weird way. So I'm not holding. Just a second. It should.
No, thank you. Yes.
Alright, so just bring up this and print out the pass. So essentially, I'm just printing a pass for the ticket, so we'll get your seat.
Oh, it didn't even
11:02.
matter. I just paid the $1.50. I just wondered why it was there.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't tell you, so I feel bad making you pay for it if we can't even tell you why you're paying for it.
So receipt if you'd like it.
And then which seat did you want to do?
Do E10. What's up, John?
All right, so you're going to be in 15 down the hallway on your right.
Cool.
Enjoy.
All right. So, but I know she's got to feel like the biggest dummy in the world. She dumped him because he didn't get drafted in the NBA. Then he makes it into the NBA anyway. And now he's now he's going to get $100 million contract. Now she feels like the biggest dummy in the world. But that's what she is. You marry for money, you end up with nothing. She didn't deserve him anyway. That's what I said. He dodged the bullet. I mean, that's the lowest point of his life. He didn't get drafted. And then she breaks up with him right away because he didn't get drafted in the NBA. And he makes her drive him to the airport. He's all heartbroken because he didn't get drafted. He doesn't know what's going to happen with his life. And then, next thing you know, now he's in the NBA. Going to get a $100 million contract playing with Luka Doncic. He's balling out of control. And what was the cause of it? What was the motivation? A greedy woman. Greed, buddy. Greed's a killer. So I'm proud for him. But I got to get out of here. All right. Take care.